Hey everybody, today I am finally going to be cracking open my Fundays box of funds. If you don't know what these are, Funko releases them every single year for their party that they hold at San Diego Comic-Con. And I have just been so busy that I haven't been able to open them up. They came in a few weeks ago now, and I've wanted to crack them open with you guys, so I've waited. I haven't seen what's inside yet. And it was a little bit different this year too, because they actually did it through Equal, where you put your name almost like into a hat, and then they randomly select people, and out of the 4 that I entered for, I was able to get 3 of them. The only one I missed was the Blacklight Buccaneers, but we're gonna have every single other mascot, so let's just open up whatever's on top and we'll see what rare pops we got. Oh, and actually also, before we actually open it up, I wanna show you the box, because this theme this year was pirates, and it is so crazy how much detail they put into these. Also, if you take a look on the back, you can actually see all of the mascots and what the teams were called. They're over here on the side, and I think my favorite one out of the 4, ooh, probably Pop Bucklers or the Crown Krakens. And so now, everybody, I think I'm just gonna do it like this. I'm gonna reach in, see what I feel. Okay, I'm feeling, right, there's gonna be a bobblehead inside of every single one of these, and I believe they're the same every time. So let me see if I can grab that. We'll start with it. I could tell because the box was a lot bigger, but yeah, this is it here. So it's the regular colors. If you went to Fundays, you actually got the metallic version. And so this one here inside of this box is just the regular colors, but I definitely wanna have one of these in the collection, so it's nice to have. Alrighty, now it's time to check out the soda that I got, and I could feel it was off to the side here, and let's see what I got. Ooh, okay, the 5,000 piece Pirate Freddy. This is a really nice one, and we definitely have to crack it open to see what he looks like, if I can get it open. There we go, let's get into this, and I am pretty pumped to see what it looks like, because if you went to the event, there was like the same mold, but it was a bunch of different colors, and I believe I got a red version of them. I'm not exactly sure, there was so many different versions that you could get. And now let's see. Oh yeah, this is great. I'm really enjoying the hat on top of the hat. I think that's pretty funny, as well as the skull and crossbones with the crown in the middle, the sword with a couple like cuts out of it, and the eye patch going all the way around. Funko, you did a good job with this. And now really quickly, before we get into the pops, we also have this here, the Fantastic Voyage Bitty Pop. So it's all of the mascots, but they're tiny. The ones at the event were actually metallic, where these ones here are just the regular colors again. And because I'm a completionist when it comes to Bitty Pops, I'm glad I got this. Also very similar to the Wacky Wobblers, you're gonna get this inside of every single box, so we're just gonna take a look at it for the first one. Also very similar to the Wacky Wobbler, you get this inside of every single box. And now it is time to get into the 3 pops that we have inside of here, and I guess I'll just grab this one. We'll see who I got. That's the right way up, and boom! Who is it? Okay, so it's our mascot. We got the Proto Pirates. Now, even though I didn't mention this being one of my favorites, I still think the parrot looks amazing. I love the hat again, as well as the chest in his hand, and the way they did the peg leg, and I mean, what's it called? Is it a telescope? And now let's find out what my 2 rare ones are, and I guess we'll start with this here. That is the right way up. Boom! Who is it? Ooh, we got the Masters of the Universe Freddy. This is great because I just started watching Masters of the Universe. With Funko Fusion coming out, I figured it'd be fun to like watch a few episodes because they have an entire world all about it. And now that I've got this 2,000 piece King Randor, I'm liking that. And now everybody, last but not least, inside of this box, we have whatever this is here. Okay, I'll show you guys. Boom! It is, ooh, Elvis Presley. Now, funny enough, when I was at Fundays, I actually got the metallic version of this one. I'm not gonna complain, I like both. Oh, and this Freddy Funko as Elvis is limited to 5,000 pieces, so way less rare than the King Randor, but like I said, still a fun figure. Oh, now this one here is limited to 5,000 pieces, so way less rare than the King Randor, but still a cool figure. And now, just to make sure, let me see if that is the entire box. It is, oh, right, but I forgot about this. They also included these cardboard cutouts in the bottom that you can take out and like, you know, display on your shelf or something. And because I have 3 boxes, I might pop them out. It would be fun to have somewhere in the room. Alrighty everyone, box number 2, and I guess we'll just open this up and see what we've got inside. Okay, and of course we are gonna get the same Wacky Wobbler as well as Bitty Pop, so I'm just gonna skip over those and go to the soda, and we got, the red Pirate Freddy. Okay, maybe I got a different one at Fundays then. Was it gold or maybe just like a regular red because this one has glitter in it? Oh, I have no clue anymore. Well, whatever it is, let's just hope it's different. And I believe with the online boxes here, everything was completely different. So it should be. And now, let's find out what it's looking like here. I feel like it's gonna be kind of translucent, but with the glitter as well. Yes, it is. Oh, that is cool. It's also pretty shiny. It kind of almost reminds me of like a gummy bear or something. This is a dumb reference, but if you guys have ever played Fortnite before, it reminds me of the gummy fish stick. You know who I'm talking about? Alrighty, now let's jump into the 3 characters, and I'm gonna start on the left again because that's where the mascot was, so maybe it'll be the mascot again. We can kind of go in the same order. All right, here we go. Is it or is it not? It's not. Ooh, check it out, but we got Hook. Or well, Captain Hook. And anyways, this one here, oh, it just says Hook, so maybe it is from that movie? No, probably not. I don't know. Either way, this is a pretty fun one. I like that it's Freddy Funko with the actual hook hand. I don't know if that's ever happened before. Also, the pencil mustache on his face is a pretty nice detail. The sword is also really great, and I'm loving the maroon colored crown. Just in general, a fun one. And for anybody wondering, this one here is limited to 3,500 pieces, so kind of in the middle for today. Alrighty, who do we have next? This one's probably gonna be the mascot because it's kind of heavy. I can feel it. Is it? Oh, it is. Okay, and we ended up getting the Pop Bucklers. And now I think with the mascots that released this year, there was none that I was like, I don't want to get it. I think all 4 of them were actually really great. But yeah, this one here is a lot of fun. I love how he's holding like just a bunch of jewels and stuff in his hand. There's also like gems coming out of it. He's got the huge sword again, very similar to the Proto Pirates. And then of course the hat with the giant crowns on it. The whole thing in general is really fun. And one of the most unique boxes I think I've ever seen on a pop. But now let's get into the last one here, which feels kind of heavy. I'm hoping I get something good here, or at least something I don't have at this point, and boom. Who is it? Ooh, I'll take that. Freddy Funko as Jazz. If you guys don't know, this is actually a set that I've kind of like slowly been completing. Funko has been releasing over the course of probably like 2 or 3 years now. Freddy Funko has different Transformers. So now in my collection, I have Soundwave. I've also got Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, and there's another one in there somewhere, probably Megatron. I'd have to check on that, but I know I do have a good amount of them. And this is another great addition to the collection at 3,500 pieces. And now just to make sure everybody, yes, that is everything inside of this box that is unique. Of course, because we do have the biddies and the wacky Whelmer. So now let's get on to the last one for today. And now going off of what I've opened up already, I'm guessing this one here is going to be the Crown Kraken, which I am really excited to check out that mascot. And here we go. Let's see what we've got going on in here. And I guess we'll start with the soda again, which is going to be, the Pirate Freddy again. And now these ones here don't have chases, so I'm not even gonna bother opening it up. I'll keep it sealed, and maybe I'll give it away in the future or something. But now, let's get into the pops. And I think I'm gonna try to look for the heaviest one, because that's probably going to be the mascot. Okay, I'm feeling them around here. Let's see, probably, ooh. I don't know, they all kind of feel the same. Let's just go with the middle one here and I'll see what I get. Is it going to be the Crown Kraken? Oh, it is, okay, perfect. Put the box down here so I don't spoil anything for myself. And yeah, this is another really great one. I love the skull and crossbones on the bandana, as well as the way they did the suit. And I'm just a really big fan of like the Kraken in general, and like every single pop they've done of like, kind of like an octopus thing, I really enjoy them. I say octopus thing because I really enjoy Pulpo, one of Funko's own characters, as well as the Kraken, the one that they did for the Myths line, and there's got to be more of them as well. Actually, I definitely do have one. Where is he? Squiddly Diddly, you know, just that kind of like wobbly, kind of like gooey character, you know? They're all pretty fun to me, and this is definitely a nice addition to that collection. Alrighty, now let's find out who's gonna be next year, and I'm hoping I don't get any doubles on these ones because I did get the double soda. Oof, let's hope anyway. So I'm gonna close my eyes, I'll show you guys. First, is it a double? We got a Transformer again. Oh, it's another Freddy Jazz. It would be nice to also get different Freddys too. And so now, everybody, we have one more character for the day. Should I check it? You know, I'm gonna look at it here and I'll see if it's different. Oh, okay, it is different, I'll tell you that. It is the Freddy Funko as Reaper from Overwatch 2. And I thought it was kind of funny that they made a Freddy Funko Reaper because they've never actually made a regular Reaper pop. At least I don't remember one. There's never one for Overwatch 2. So I thought it was so odd that they were making this one, and maybe that means there are more Overwatch 2 figures coming in the future, or maybe they like were gonna come out with him, but then they saved him for the Freddys. I don't know, but whatever it is, it's a cool pop to have. And I guess the doubles were only the soda as well as one of the pops. That's not too bad out of all 3 of the boxes. And well, anyways, everybody, there we go. That is all of the box of funds that I have for you today. And again, I do apologize that it was a little bit later than it probably should have been. I could have maybe done it sometime in August, but I just didn't have time, and now today we're finally sitting down to do it. I was pretty excited to crack them open. But anyways, this has seriously been a lot of fun to check out some rare pops with you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.